Yo, what up, it's Don.
Samuel Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. How you guys doing? Back with a review.
Yes.
Guess let's call this a casual review. This is a casual shoe.
Yes.
May come from running heritage, but Air Max is no longer a running silhouette.
This was supposed to be designed for casual shoe.
Yeah.
Casual use. So
This is the Air Max 270, the brand new Air Max silhouette from Nike. I ordered these as well. Nike said, you know what? We're just going to lose your package. They lost it. Didn't even send it. Didn't say anything. Called them. Oh, yeah, we don't know where the hell it is. And it's sold out, so we're just going to give you your money back.
you can get the dope other colorway. You know the Air Max Day colorway that's coming? That's like white and teal. That one's pretty dope.
I haven't seen it.
Really?
Really?
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'll try it out. I was definitely interested to try these out, but Sam was able to get them, which is great.
Yes.
So let's hop into the review.
Yes.
The outsole is a little bit of rubber patches.
I feel like,
Pods.
yeah, I think it's all rubber. Even on the pink or the red, I think they added rubber. I don't know if it is or if it's just plastic. It feels pretty rubbery to me.
Yeah, I think it's rubber.
Yeah, so it is rubber all around. It's grippy, so you're not gonna be sliding around. But I don't know. It wasn't like super crazy grippy. I don't know. So if you don't like that, then this is not the shoe for you.
Yeah.
But it's a casual shoe, and the traction is not really a big deal. But I just want to tell you guys how it was. So there's that. And durability wise, I feel like it should be okay because there is some rubber, but it's not super thick. So you might wear it down pretty quickly if you walk a lot.
If you walk hard.
If you walk hard, you know. So there's that. Now moving on to the cushion, of course, that's what a lot of people are wondering about. So in the forefoot, you have I think this was like a dual density or something like that cushion. I don't even know what cushion it is. It didn't even say.
Yeah, it's
but
just a foam.
It's just a foam, but it's really soft, and I can definitely feel the compression in the forefoot. It feels really nice, and it's a really soft cushion in the forefoot. So I like it. And then the heel, you have your Air Max 270.
Walking on air.
It's 33 millimeters off the ground, which is insanely high. That's like the same as the LeBron 15.
The same as like a high heel.
Yeah. No, but so what does this feel like? It feels like the Vapor Max, but not as crazy. You know, the Vapor Max, I could feel my foot go down just a little bit more. I had I had this in one foot and the Vapor Max in the other, obviously. But it still feels really, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Like when I was just wearing the Air Max 270, I was like, oh, this feels like the Vapor Max.
Which is what for people who don't know about the Vapor Max.
Your foot just goes down.
Right.
It just go. It feels really weird.
Like your foot's on a diving board.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. That's a really good description. Like it's like your foot is on a hard board. Plastic board, I guess, for this instance or whatever.
Like on a diving board, more so as to on a pillow.
Yes, exactly. Your foot really isn't going on like a soft cushion or anything like that. It's not digging it. It's digging into a hard surface, maybe like a plastic or whatever in this case, and then that's going up and down.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not super comfortable. It would be really nice if they actually put like a soft cushion or something above it, but that would make it really thick. And you'd be really high off the ground, so
good impact protection, but not. I mean, for walking, for casual use,
yeah, you need that impact protection,
but not good on stepping comfort.
Yeah, you know. So it's a really nice, unique feel. If you like the Vapor Max, you'll definitely like this. And I also really like the foam instead of the bubbles in the Vapor Max. But and also walking around. When I'm walking around, I couldn't really feel it like crazy because when I'm walking, I don't really dig my heels in. You know, I just step. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit harder to feel the Air Max unit. I can only really feel it when I was digging my heel into the ground. So it's still a pretty nice. It's still comfortable, but I would prefer like a foam, like the Epic React, the full length React or full length Boost. But if you like the Vapor Max, then you'd probably like this.
I feel like the whole vibe of the shoe really is just form over function.
Yeah.
I think they're not really going for like crazy comfort, or they just went for more of an aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like I feel like someone just drew this and was like, all right, now let's just make a shoe out of it.
Yeah.
And but anyways, moving on to the upper.
Yes, so the upper is an EM. It's an engineered zoned mesh. And it's really comfortable. I like it. You know, it's not the cheap feeling mesh. This mesh actually feels pretty damn nice, and like a premium version of a mesh. Definitely doesn't feel as good as like a knit would be, but you know, it's not bad. It's really soft. It conforms to your foot. There's a lot of ventilation holes. Very thin materials. It is a one booty upper, but you know, it's a good fit, which we'll get into. So you know, I'm not mad at the one booty. So yeah, materials I really liked.
Nice. Fit.
I did go down half a size because with these kind of shoes I like a really tight fit for my casual shoes, but you should be able to go, if you don't like a really tight fit, you should probably go true to size. Width wise, I would say it's more on the normal width, and yeah, fit was really good. There's not really a lot of dead space anywhere, and it's actually pretty easy to put the shoe on. I just wish it had a little bit taller of a heel tab, but
you know what though, I don't like, I haven't tested this shoe, of course they lost mine, but I don't like these little skinny pull tabs.
Which one?
Like these.
Oh, this? Yeah, I don't like that.
Because like a lot of times they're stuck together and you can't get your finger in there. And then when you do, it's like, if it's hard to put on, you're like strangling the circulation in your finger.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, you gotta go to the hospital. You know, it's rough out there, dog.
Yeah, just make this a little higher, you know?
Yeah.
Just a little minor gripe. But it's still easy to put on though. So now moving on to, I guess, support. I guess if you care about that in the casual
I like
shoe.
a little bit of support in a casual shoe, to be
like,
honest.
Yeah, you know, like in the original Pure Boost where it was like super. Yeah, that one.
It's like I feel like I should be at the house.
Yeah.
Like it feels like it's a slipper, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's super stretchy, but it's supportive. The materials don't really stretch at all. Feels nice. And I wasn't like. And the cushion actually isn't super wobbly in the, like this way, the ankle rolling way. So it just compresses a lot here in the heel like this. Not like this, so it wasn't super unstable like that, so it actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah. You know, lockdown, I guess we don't need to talk about.
Yeah.
But did you feel like you're held down in there?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, when I put the shoe on, you know, some shoes, you know, if there's heel slippage, I don't really like.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah, even if it's a casual shoe,
yeah,
I want it to be locked down. So yeah, even if the shoelaces weren't like super tight, it still felt locked down, so it wasn't a big problem.
Yeah. All right, let's check out the weight.
I feel like, what, like 8 ounces?
Yeah, I would say 9.
Ooh, 9.42 ounces.
Ooh.
Does it feel like? Yeah, it feels really light. You just feel super high off the ground. So that's one thing I didn't really like about the cushion. But other than that, yeah, it feels really light.
All right. Aesthetics, real quick.
I kind of like it.
I'm not that mad. I definitely love I like the colorways too.
Yeah.
Like the all black with just a little bit of color.
I just don't like the pink.
Yeah, the pink is a little bit questionable, but the other colors are dope.
Yeah.
Especially the blue. Durability in this thing, I don't know. What do you think?
Should be okay unless you step on a nail with the unit. I wonder what that'll feel like. A popped Air Max.
Probably not much.
Just I don't know, but
you start to lower down.
You know. But yeah, so there's that. Moving on to ventilation, very good. Nike makes really well ventilated shoes.
Yeah, they do.
There's that. Wrapping things up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
$150.
A little expensive.
I mean, for this type of shoe, yeah. I mean, like the Epic React is $150, and you get Flyknit, and you get a full length, really nice cushion. This is just a little piece of plastic.
Yeah, it just looks.
Yeah. I feel like they could have gone down a little bit. That would have been a little bit better. I feel like this is a little bit.
Yeah, I think just a little bit
much for the price, but it's still not bad. It's still really comfortable, and I like the way it looks and stuff like that. You know, I like the really soft cushion in the forefoot. I just a few things I don't like about it is I feel really high off the ground, and I don't like this. I don't like Nike Air too much.
Yeah.
I'm not really a huge fan of it because like the foot on the wooden board feeling, it's still not like super comfortable after walking around a really long time in them. You know what I'm saying? My heel starts to hurt and stuff. But when I'm walking around in the really soft foam, it digs into like the foam, and it's a lot more comfortable for me. But if you like Vapor Max, if you like Air Max and stuff like that, the feeling of it, and you want like a more extreme version of it, then definitely go ahead and cop it. It's still a comfortable shoe. It's just not what I would prefer, and I would prefer like a different like the Epic React. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, that's it. That's the review of the Air Max 270. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.